Saturday, where are you going today? Aaron Judge, plus 200. Kyle Schwarber, plus 275. Kyle Raleigh, plus 300. Vlad Guerrero, pictured there. Beautifully pictured there in that Blue Jays uniform. I love those unis. Plus 320. And Saya Suzuki, plus 375. Okay, so look, I'm going to go Saya Suzuki. I almost went Pete Crow Armstrong and put him on this list instead of Saya. But I'm going to go with Saya, even though Cal Raleigh against the Braves, not a bad play. I mean, none of these guys are a bad play. But Jinxie the Mouse. Jinxie, what's up, buddy? Judge can't throw a ball 10 feet. How's he hitting a home run? Yeah, he finds ways. I know. The Yankees are – that was a weird game yesterday. But I'm going to go with Saya Suzuki with the Cubs. And I'm going to show you why here in just a second with the weather. But, yeah, I think that the Nationals and the Cubs have a home run fest today. Tony going Vladdy. Not a bad call. Jinxie, hard to wake up, and I'm not in California. I know what you mean, man. Some mornings you're just like, dude, I need another hour. I feel you on that. All right, I'm gonna go Saya Suzuki. We'll jump back to the home runs. Keep dropping them in. The chat of who you got. My boy Hawk said, I wouldn't bet an M's prop with your money. I'm not laughing at you or the Mariners. I'm just laughing. That's a funny statement. I feel you. Yeah, I feel you, man. Major League Baseball's at a we're getting down to the end. That was funny. I know that was good. Yeah, like I see in the chat, like what's wrong with the Dodgers and the Mariners? Like, you notice it's some good teams that we're talking about. Like, I think they'll be all right, but we'll see. We'll see. We're getting close to the end, though. All right, let's jump into the weather for today because we've got. Did you enjoy yesterday? You like that? Yeah, we're going to do it again today. There's going to be wind. There's going to be good weather today. Jinxie says, I'll do better. You know what? We all have faith in you. And also, hey, it's okay, buddy. You need sleep, too. You're working your tail off, boy. Get you some sleep, hard-earned rest. Because you know what? Let me tell you this. I'll give you something. You can have all the drive in the world. You still need gas. There you go. All right. Athletics and the Angels. 6.1 miles per hour blowing out. 81 feels like 83. Yeah, man. Good weather here. Good weather here. Padres and the Rockies. 80 degrees. Feels like 78. No rain. 7 miles an hour blowing in. So, obviously, you've got elevation that will take off some of this. Like, the wind isn't too terribly much. I know it's blowing against you, but yeah, still Colorado. Mariners and the Braves, 78 degrees, feels like 79. You've got a chance at rain here a little bit towards the end of the game, but you know what I say about rain in Atlanta. It's not real. Doesn't exist. Never happens. To 5 miles an hour blown out. Solid weather. Giants Cardinals, 74, feels like 73. No rain. 8.1 miles per hour blowing out to right field. So this will benefit everybody, but left-handed pull hitters absolutely will help you a ton. Dodgers and the Orioles. All right. What are we doing? 76 degrees. Feels like 78. As weird as it sounds, the Dodgers don't have many games that could get rained out, but this one could be. 35% rain there in Baltimore. Look at the wind. It's kind of all over the board. You're going to have rain in this game. Rain is more real in the DMV than it is in Georgia. So, yeah, you're going to deal with some rain in this game. Brewers and the Pirates, 65 degrees. Feels like 63. No rain. 7 miles an hour blown out. Now, it's blown out to left field. So, right-handed pull hitters. If you're betting props in this game, solid. Mets and the Reds, 71 degrees. Feels like 71 degrees. No rain. 7.6 miles per hour blowing out. Matt Logan said, never rains at last. I swear to God, never, ever. It doesn't. It's just hot. Nationals and the Cubs, 65 degrees, feels like 60. No rain, 12 miles an hour blowing out again. Yeah, you can give me the over in this one. Over of 9? Yeah, I'm all over it. Blue Jays and the Yankees. All right. You want weather, you want wind. Here you go. Now, I think that this rain in New York, it's going to rain a little bit. You're going to deal with it in this game. But there's a window to where you really don't have much at all. But we'll see which one you get. But if the weather holds, you've got excellent wind here. And that's why we listed Aaron Judge, because I think he could hit one out with this wind with one arm. Analytics. All right, let's jump into it. All right, hitter versus pitcher historicals here. All right, see some home runs. Max Kepler, he's got 2. Nolan Gorman has 2. Trent Grisham has 2. Aaron Judge has 2. A lot of Chris Bassett right out of the gate. You're going to see a lot of Sandy Alcantara, too. JT Realmuto, he's got 2. Bryce Harper has 2. Trey Turner has 2. All right. Santana with the Cubs, he's got 1. Taylor Ward has 1. There you go. Vinny Pasquantino, the Pasquatch, he's got him 1. All right. Hits. I want you to see how this starts. Philly. And then it keeps going. Yelich, Liddy, I saw you put that in the chat. Excellent call off the board there with Christian Yelich against Mitch Keller today. But yeah, Philly, Brewer, Philly. Sandy Alcantara could have himself a tough day today. Dallas Garcia, Joey Ortiz, Bobby Witt Jr., Nathaniel Lowe listed up here. Yeah, Aaron Judge again off Chris Bassett. TJ, my boy, said Chris Bassett really has struggled on the road this year. Yankee players are a great look. I agree. Zach said Michigan, Oklahoma. Man, that's going to be a great game today. I can't wait to watch that one. All right. Hitting streaks, Major League Baseball. Brandon Nimmo is your leader in Major League Baseball. 11 straight games with a hit. Tina said late, but good morning, guys. Good morning, Tina. So good to see you. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a good day. Romy Gonzalez, 8 straight. Curtis Mead, 8 straight. Mickey Moniak, 8 straight. Matt McClain, 8 straight. Ryan Mountcastle, 7 straight. Juan Soto, 7 straight. Trey Turner. I mean, there's a lot of NL East on this list. And then you look at the last 7 days in Major League Baseball. Yeah, Juan Soto, Colson Montgomery. Like, if you're looking for player props, these are the dudes that are hitting the best over the last week. Juan Soto, Colson Montgomery, Rafael Devers, Corbin Carroll, Ian Happ, George Springer, Joe Adele, Dalton Varsho, Andrew Benintendi, and Jeremiah Jackson. So, yeah, if you're looking for player props, those are your dudes. Those are